GG, what was that set? That was wild.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. All right, GG's, both teams. All right, let's get our next teams lined up. Well, let me actually, hold on.
To the robot you go.
Okay, Party Finder is up.
You gotta love how in the maps where they have mechanics, the mechanics love to come in at the worst possible time. Like,
see,
oh,
I
hey,
think it's a matter of
overtime.
perspective, you know? Like, use the map advantage for your benefit and make it the best possible time.
For certain jobs, it really does work. I know the other day, I was playing in Red Sands on my Picto, and I was like, ooh, I have LB, and there's the suck-in mechanic, so I just sent it on this guy that just used his guard, so he got knocked back and sucked in. And I was like, hee hee. It's like, I feel so bad that I just did that to you, but at the same time, I'm using the map mechanic to my advantage.
Damn right. That is literally how it's done. I love doing that stuff on Clocktown. It is my favorite map for one reason. The mini Zantetsugens are wild.
Oh, I can imagine.
I have seen a mini quadra kill before, and I can't wait to get. I want the first penta I get to be a mini pentakill.
You gotta make sure you're streaming when that happens. That would be a great clip right there.
The worst part's gonna be, it's gonna be a game that I don't stream it.
Yeah, right?
It's going to happen.
Alrighty, going into our next set, we've got Team Astra, comprised of Scotty, Chili, Bodvar, Zori, and Shimori. Team Umbra's got Arona, Citri, Derry, Kaede, and Sylvie.
Neat.
So do you think we're gonna see Bayside tonight?
Man, I freaking hope so.
Bayside.
I just want to see you guys play it once. Come on, Wheel.
I want Cloud9. Give me my second favorite map.
He clockworked us.
Yay.
Well, let's see some match shenanigans or something.
I believe you've done everything you already need to do to be eligible for prizes, Cassie, unless I'm incorrect about that. I think it's just participating.
Yeah, as long as you play in one match, you're good to go. You're signed up for the prize. And then we roll it at the end of the stream.
Yep.
And if I had to guess, that's probably in about half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We end about 9 p.m.
So stick around and make sure you we'll get to see if you get screwed by the wheel.
Well, when you put it that way.
Alright, let's see. Who are we missing? Got Roma. Got just waiting on Sylvie.
Sylvie Chan, where are you?
Sylvie, come beat people up. I know you want to.
Bullied by Zori to answer. Well, I'm glad Zori brought you along. Always pleasant to have new people to fight and to talk to about fighting others.
The real PvP isn't the fights. The real PvP is friendship.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Hello? That said Clove? Well, it was Cassie. I wonder why I said Clove. Anyway, thank you for following, Cass. Appreciate it. Glad you're here.
What
That's
the heck?
weird.
What is Twitch doing?
Yeah, it's Stream Elements being weird as hell.
Well, Cassie, your new name is now Clove. We've renamed you.
Yeah, Stream Elements has renamed you, apparently.
That's so funny. Alright, looks like we got everybody. Fresh meat, he says. Target practice, he says. Exactly. What's more fun than that?
Oh my god.
Best way to learn is to be thrown into the fire.
See, that's how it always should be. Just throw people into hell and they will adapt. Right?
You know, as long as there's people to joke about going through hell with, you know, it just builds camaraderie. Anybody who's worked a terrible job knows this.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, are we Stockholm syndromed into liking PvP? Is that what this
we've
is?
been
Is PvP
brainwashed.
an acquired taste?
You love PvP. PvP's your favorite.
Okay, I like some of these picks. I like seeing Shimori on Dragoon. I don't get to see Shimori play Dragoon enough. So, obviously, on top of the fact that there's a Summoner and a Dark Knight, that is a huge LB potential, massive cleave. And I do get a Samurai on Umbra. Citri just does decide to play the Samurai class for me.
Are you paying people? You've gotta be.
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
But it's good to know that I can get it for free. It means I don't have to pay people much to get them to play Samurai.
It looks like we've got the dance partner on the Dark Knight again. Is this a new meta that I was unaware of?
I think it's because of the Dark Knight buffs that came through not too long ago. Personally, I would still probably prefer to put it on the Dragoon, but I guess putting it on the Dark Knight for opener and then like fast swapping to the Dragoon if the Dragoon gets targeted is probably the play.
Oh, okay, I see.
But I guess we'll see how this opener plays out.
Looks
It
like
looks
Umbra's
like
able
Umbra-
to push up and get, you know, all of the room here.
Citri decides to come up to take space, uses Meikyo to be CC resistance. Oh, that is a big worm range thrust by Kaide, but they look like they are getting absolutely shredded. Derizel falls just to pure cleave damage, I'm pretty sure. Citri and Arona are really getting bullied there. They each try to back away slowly and out, but Bodva is not going to let them get away for now. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a little bit
looks like
surprised that
Umbra's gonna
Bodva
have
backed
to-
up there.
Umbra's gonna have to do a little bit of a reset here.
Kaide's
is gonna end up going
trying.
down. They tried to go around the opposite way, and it looks like it didn't pay off to their advantage. It looks like Arona just got mat flipped because of the Dark Knight bubble. Oh no.
That is a true tatami twist right there. Oh no, Citri, are you about to... Oh my goodness, my ping on my screen. Citri deserves to be flipped.
Looks like their pick forgave them. Aster is able to just push up here, and they're trying to like slowly break it while also staying alive and doing some damage here, but it looks like they're not able to really get any other kills other than Sovri, and they're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Nothing right now. Daddy Chili really is trying to stand up.
In
Bodva
the
comes
air
with a
with
big
the
dance, Scotty!
Holy shit!
That was the big LB combo I was
combo.
talking about before.
Mhm.
Baja, dance, Dragoon, Sky Shadow. That is
Literally just took
wild.
everyone out. Everyone that was in that little corridor right there. What a combo. Looks like Astra's gonna be able to get the full push right here.
Yeah, and look at this, they're in a choke point, and they have Zoe on Dark Knight. Puts up a nice little guard, probably wants to LB as soon as it drops, just lining it up. That is big. Kaide goes up into the air as well, slams down. Citri has LB available. Zoe's trying to stay alive now.
Is it gonna get anybody?
Any minis, any minis. No minis.
Drexel does end up falling though. Umbra's
Everyone's
now-
turning on Citri now. This is their chance to get the big Zantetsuken. Wait, no minis. But Daddy Chili will probably fall to Citri here.
The map is being kind today. Umbra was also able to get the point back from, it looks like Astra had pushed it all the way up to 82.6. Absolutely insane that they were able to get that back right there. They're regrouping on the point right here. It looks like the cleave is coming. Oh no, it's another eyeball. Will anyone get hit?
This game is entirely based on Citri's LB here. The game will completely decide based on how valid this Zantetsuken is. Citri is staying up to take space. Zoe managed to go around and, I guess, split them up, but looks like they'll fall unless Citri can't get this.
Zoe is actually able to make it out and get that pot. They came back, they pushed the point back a little bit and did a full 360 around the map to
They're in the corner though. Chiten comes out, Zantetsuken!
They were able to
Shimori doesn't manage to go up though.
That works for them. Shimori did have LB. They didn't want them to get another combo off. It looks like Bodvar sends their LB. They're not going to be able to get any... Oh, they were able to get Direxel out of it. It's like Kaide went up to save themselves right there. It did work to their advantage because they were able to get out and they're going to pick off Zori in return and then get off to pot right here, it looks like.
This is going to be one of those games. Shimori does have Vagoon LB, so they go up in the air. They're about to come down. Who's getting slammed? Arona basically lost all their health.
Even though Shimori had gone down early and they weren't able to get the combo off, they were able to come back and get something out of their LB, so... Looks like Astra has a little bit of
them maintain pressure.
Right now.
Shimori's alone on point now. This isn't good.
His team has come back to save him, but they all took a lot of damage just trying to help him get off point here. Looks like Zoru was able to drop into their LB, so they're going to be chilling on point for a little bit. We got multiple people guarding out on Astra right now. They're looking a little scared.
Bodvar's falling. No dance available with Bodvar dead as we go into overtime. This is where things get critical. Umbra is trying to push things up. Citri has LB soon. If they just manage to hold on, they might get another Sam LB. Kaide as well. That's not good for Sylvie.
Direxel's looking really low right now. Looks like he might get taken out next. Kaide's also looking really low. They do have LB. They were able to break the 50. They just have to push it.
Are they going up? There's a horrid roar. Dance LB and Goon LB. This is going to be criminal. Not quite. They did manage to get their guard up, but this is where things are bad.
Astra has
so low.
Oh my goodness!
Only they had
what
one more
the hell?
with those LBs. Man, what a crazy match!
They almost had to come back.
They almost did. What a valiant effort right there at the end, comboing your LBs and almost getting something out of it. But you know, you were fighting into a whole team. There was only so much you can do at that point. Almost had that comeback.
Oh. Wow.
That was stressful.
Listen, I've been excited.
That was stressful
What
to watch.
class haven't we seen much yet so far of, by the way? I'm wondering, like, haven't we seen much of a...
Oh.
Map-wise Bayside for sure. I would like to see at least one Bayside. Or Cloud9. Give me Cloud9. Yes!
Yeah, you're welcome, Ash. I've only been asking for Bayside all night.
I know, I want Bayside too. I like Bayside. Oh man, that's Chili's favorite, I forgot. C9, Chili loves it.
Chili's about to go in and murder everybody on his favorite map.
Looks like everybody's ready.
Chili 9, yeah. Chili notoriously hates Cloud9. He's not a big fan of it. Not a big.
See, I think that Cloud9 blows. Me away.
Is that your attempt at a dad joke?
Yeah, I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
the big cartoon Hook comes in from stage left and yoinks him. Yeah, that'd be funny.
All right. Citrus still on Samurai. We got Mirrored Dragoons.
Ooh, I love
we
it when dragons
finally
club together.
Yeah, we have a healer on both sides now. The Astro. Okay. The Astro changes that were, well, not semi-recently, I actually think, improved the health of PvP. Because no more bullshit Astro debuff to everybody.
I really enjoyed Astro when it was overpowered and amazing, and...
But
sorry, yes, it fits in better now with everyone else. Astro is kind of too overpowered.
Yeah, I liked it when it was on my team, but when it was on the other team, it was overpowered.
Looks like
interesting. Just play Astro then.
Stare at each other. No one really wants to jump. Oh, just kidding.
Oh no, there is a big amount of creep coming out of the Citrus. Derizawa and Kaide, all of them getting obliterated. Oh my god, two members basically down straight away for Umbra. This is going to be a easy, fast push for Astra. Citri is stuck on a wall and trying to walk away, but can't do anything.
It looks like Zori's going to go back. They're going to do a fast break from the looks of it. They're calling for a fast break here. They did give them quite the scare right there. They're going to be able to fast break, get the full 50. Actually, it looks like Citri's gonna push in here, just jump in and try to poke them, get them off, so they don't actually break it all the way. That might be a good idea. Looks like Bodvar's taking a lot of damage, Zori's taking a lot of damage. They're gonna have to try to fall back a little bit. It did end up working.
They are holding on for that LB. Citri now in a bit of a risky situation, forced to put their guard up, has no mana, basically has one recuperate left. They're gonna get their elixir.
They guarded out perfectly though, and they got their elixir off, and it looks like they were able to push that point back enough that it's not going to be at risk of breaking the full 50. They were able to take out Zori, so they've got some momentum going here. The wind is also coming in 14 seconds, so that gives them a little bit of time to figure out how they want to do this going into
I wonder if we're about to see Bodvar dance before wind. Oh, I think we're about to see it. Yep, Bodvar standing up for it. Where is it? No, he chose not to. Okay.
He had already lost a lot of life right before that win, so I think that's why he guarded early to try to survive it. It looks like Umbra's gonna push up here with all their LBs. It looks like Arona did hit their LB. Kaide is up. They're gonna come down. They're gonna take out Scotty just like that. It looks like Zori's also got LB out, so they'll be safe for the next 1 second or so. Then they're they died right out of LB. Really was not much they could do there. Looks like Umbra
I don't think Bodvar can make it. That's not too bad. They still have 2 minutes. This is still this game is still far from over.
They do have quite a few LBs right now on Astra, so they just have to come in and use them wisely. It looks like they're just leaving one person on the point. They're going to kind of rotate around.
Citrus should take point now. They have LB. Oh, there's the dance. Bodvar does fall for it though, but he does get a nice little stun out. Cheatin comes out. Citri gets slammed by the goon. Citri's in guard. Doesn't have health to use Suntech again. Heals up. May decide to send it raw still. No, still decides to hold on to it. Their team is at a huge amount of advantage because Astra is down 2. Soon to be 3 with Zoe being the target of everyone's attention right now.
Zoe's definitely going down now. It looks like Shimori is in life. He's guarded. He's going to try to escape out. I don't think he's going to be able to. Wasn't able to get. Oh, they were able to get around the corner, but. Ooh. Umbra has
respectable Citri
to kill this match. They said, no, you guys almost had that first 50, but this is our match. Looks like Scotty's getting on point here. They're gonna die before Kaide can even come down and do any damage on them. Kaide was able to come down and get some damage out. It looks like on Zori right here, who's gonna fall again, and it looks like they're just gonna push in just like that. Holy. Good game.
Oh my god, it's another one going to game 3.
Holy.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Ymir.
Manifesting.
Bayside.
Bayside.
Well, now that Ash wants it, we probably won't get it.
Gaming, that is right, Snark. We are gaming. Thank you for the follow, Go see your moots. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Holy shit, that's another one going to get. Oh wait, I'm messing up here. Hold on. I gotta be in the right asset here. There we go. Okay. No, that spin did not count. Hold on. Okay, this is the spin that counts. This is the spin that counts. There we go.
And we'll just.
It's just gonna be Red Sands again.
No! I'm crying! What the hell? I'm sorry, gamers. You must suffer in Red Sands again. Literally cannot escape it.
Watching from JP. Well, welcome. Yeah. This is Community Roulette, where we make randomized teams fight each other for our entertainment, and then give away a prize at the end. It's a good time. Ooh, speaking of which, I have a thing there for that.
Now, I'll have you guys know, when we queued into that last match, I was so ready to hit my own buttons, and I was like, oh wait, I'm casting. I was like, I can't hit anyone.
Listen, I was spamming my my LB key when Citri was using some Tetsuken. I was in fact spamming my button to try to make it happen. I don't know if that's the new definition for backseat gaming, but I was trying. I was trying to manifest VLB, you know?
Who is the other one not ready? It looks like we got one ready.
No, what song is that from? Because I swear I know those. I feel like I know that song from a movie. Yeah, that song. What is that from?
Britney Spears.
What is
that's right.
Here? Yeah, it's Britney Spears.
Yeah, it's Britney Spears. I was like, why have I knew I knew the song.
I've always been partial to Toxic.
Yeah, I had Toxic in my head. I was like, Britney Spears. Toxic.
I've always been partial to Toxic. I was actually listening to that on the ride home from work a few days ago. I was like, damn, this shit was a banger back in the day.
Literally.
Oh man, let's see who's gonna win. I don't know. This one goes this.
It could go either way.
This one goes either way because, like, in the first one, it kind of went back and forth a little bit, and Umbra pulled out. It went back and forth at the beginning of the second one, and Astra pulled out. It almost feels like a coin flip. But both these teams are putting up a really fierce fight, and like some of those LB combos in that first one were redonkulous. Just insane combos of limit breaks. So these teams are able to communicate. They're able to plan like pretty powerful tactics.
Well, looking down, it looks like they're pretty much all in voice chat too, so that makes it even more helpful for these teams to be able to coordinate that kind of stuff. And we are back in the cursed red sand, so good luck, gamers. Have fun.
I know. Sorry, I apologize on the wheel's behalf because it's a soulless being and it will not apologize for its transgressions.
The wheel makes us suffer.
It's okay. The wheel is finally screwing everybody else instead of me for once. Alright.
Right. We are Oasis enjoyers.
We have some job changes here. We have Shimori on Machinist, so that's certainly different to usual. It looks like Umbra is trying to step up. Wait, Zoe came from beside, a nice little salted. Kind of disrupts Umbra's tempo a little bit, but, you know, they're both kind of exploring, seeing where the first one to fall is going to be.
Looks like Zoe is going to end up getting taken out right there. They were poking too much on the side there and had too much damage sent on them. like Astra's just gonna kind of play it safe right now. Umbra has 2 people on Crystal trying to push it up here. They are regrouping right now, so their whole team is pushing up the Crystal. Daddy Chili is looking in a really bad spot. He's probably gonna
and so is Scotty if they lock in on her now, but it looks like they won't. Looks like I think they'll go after Darazel or Shimori instead.
Ooh, they got the Lunatender. Looks like they're gonna get shields for days. Kaide's
Umbra
trying
still
to get
just
back
maintaining their
field.
push.
Look at the shields on Umbra right now as they push that Crystal up to 50. They have 82%. They have almost broken it. They're gonna focus down on maybe getting another kill here, it looks like. They got one person on Crystal.
Shimori has LB. Will he get to use it before he dies? No, he won't. Machine Spite does come up next. Scotty drops a big bar hamlet, and that is a huge chunk of damage. Daddy Chili has LB available. Pretty much every LB is available on both sides, just about. Sylvie drops the Astra LB. A massive chunk of healing comes out. White Mage Beam from Chili. Look at it. Darazel is super low. No Southern Cross coming out.
Volley.
Shimori's back in the fray. Where's the Machinist Spite? Who is it going to be shot at?
Meanwhile, they're still just pushing this Crystal up ever so slightly with each encounter. Looks like Shimori just took out someone with their sniper. Oh my goodness. Bodvar's come in to dance, but it wasn't enough.
That is not good. Umbra does manage to, regain a little bit of tempo here. Astra probably looking to end things there. Maybe they got a little bit overconfident, overzealous. However, Daddy Chili is stuck in the backline. He's running through the area and is taken down. Cactar
is
any
out.
shenanigans? No binds. Scotty does manage to walk out in time.
She is, though, in between 2 people that want her dead, and she's only a scholar or summoner, so it doesn't look very safe. They are going to go down for that. Looks like Umbra's going to be able to get that point back. They've already broken, so they just have to push it back up here. Looks like Zori's going to come in and try to protect the point from getting pushed any further.
Has God and LB.
They got their LB out, thankfully, in time. Zori's LBs have been on point tonight.
Kaide's up in the air, getting ready to slam down. Bodvar gets chunked down.
Bodvar took a lot of damage from that LB, but they didn't go down for it. It looks like they may escape. Kaide does not want to let them escape. They were able to take them out for it. Focusing back on the point here, it looks like Sylvie does have LB. They are going to send it right now to try to sustain their team so they can get this past that 50 again and back up to where they had it before at 93.9%. They nearly
Chili
had
couldn't do anything. He got sucked in because he got stuck in a bind. Zoe is really low as well. Guard coming down.
Looks like they're gonna
they
get
can't do anything.
Well. Yeah.
Scotty's on point, but there are 4 big people around her right now, cutting her down. Sylvie's super low. So is Sidri falling down.
It looks like
Kaide,
the sun might be
Bodvar.
helping Astra a little bit here.
Oh no, Shimori, you're the last line of defense until Chili gets there. Chili is trying to heal Shimori up, but now Chili might be the one in trouble.
Looks like he might be in trouble indeed. He has to come out of guard now, heal the rest of his team. Shimori's looking really low on life too. They're gonna have to go around and pot real quick. It looks like Umbra is literally just not gonna stop. They're not gonna let them get any more push on that Crystal back the other way. They're just gonna babysit it around this corner until they can actually push it in and get the win.
Oh, there's another big Baja.
They were able to
That
take
is
out Drexel. That's
huge.
huge before he could get that LB out. It looks like Citri is looking to LB someone.
Yep, Citri does manage to take down the Dragoon. Kaide does the Dark Knight. Scotty's on point, super low. Chili's also getting low on resources. They are trying to push this in.
Scotty was taken out. They had just a sliver of health left. It looks like right now Astra is down 2 people. Shimori sent out their LB but also paid for it and died in return. Arona's getting really low right now. They should try to back out and pot if they can, but it looks like they're just going to kind of sit here and babysit Citri on the point. They're not looking too worried.
I don't think there's much they can do here. They're just fighting to stay alive. As this continues, they're going to have more deaths and the stagger is going to get bigger and bigger. But they might be able to prove us wrong here.
Kaide is up. They're coming down. They weren't able to get anything out of that LB though, but it looks like Sobri is going to LB themselves, so they'll be able to sustain a bit longer on the point here. Now, Astra does have a very long way to push it if they want to get this
Bodvar
back.
has the LB coming up. Maybe he can do something funny for his teammates here. Is there going to be any big dance?
The exchanges back and forth on the kills here. Looks like
Bodvar got the wildest reset ever into dance, but Sylvie dashed out of it!
That would have been so good, but they knew what he was planning. Looks like Citria is able to get out and get that pot. Somehow, some way, Astra has managed to push this all the way back, almost over to the 50. Astra is going crazy right now with these gameplays. Bodvar is just kind of inching it. He doesn't want to push it up himself. He's waiting for his team. They still have an opportunity here with Citri's LB.
Scotty has LB, he drops it. That is a big Baja, but Shamori falls, can't stand up to any damage there. Another Zantetsuken from Citri. This could be the turnaround. The game might be sealed here for the first time. Daddy Chili on guard, on point, but he can't do anything. His guard comes down.
Looks like
Bodvar tries to take it.
But he's gonna probably die shortly after. He has no resources, no mana to really heal himself up right here. Holy, what a game! How did you guys get it back that far? That's insane. Just that alone. Good game.
Whoa, man. That was spicy.
Very.
Why?
Oh my god. That was stressful to watch. And it was a bloodbath. It was a schoolyard brawl. They're beating the hell out of each other in those choke points, man.
I like how they played it really safe there at the end too. Before they got the 50, they kind of pushed up as a group and just poked the crystal. Very smart gameplay on both teams.
Yeah, it was. Like, there was some really good plays. Like, everyone did really good. Everyone did really good. Yeah, so we're near our end time, so that'll be our last one for the night. So I'm gonna prep the wheel to give out a prize to one lucky contestant. Thank you guys for coming out to play in these games. It's a highlight of my week. I love doing it, man. It's a lot of fun coming out here and watching like so many different people and watching so many different crazy tactics. Like, we saw some absolute criminal behavior and shenanigans tonight. Some ballyhoo, if you will.
I have definitely been enjoying these events ever since you started them way back when. Like, you know, the old one, the old CCR.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day. Sadly, I won't be able to participate for a little bit because my work schedule changed, but who knows, it'll probably change in the future at some point again, so.
Yeah, that's the thing with work schedules. They change. Yeah, Cassie, that is it. We just run for 2 hours. You push it any longer and it starts kind of drawing on your patience, I guess. It starts taking a toll. PvP can be really stressful, especially like when you're going from like downtime to uptime, and your uptime is like really chaotic. You're trying really hard, and then you get put into downtime, and you get the adrenaline dump after, and you're like, oh, okay, it's time to relax, and then you get thrown back into it. So we just run it for 2 hours, and that way people can mix it up with other activities and other events. And plus, usually, so not tonight, but usually what we do is right after this, it goes into like a casual Q-Sync and meme games hosted by PV Princesses. But tonight they're not doing it, but every week generally they follow me and they do that. And it's kind of like a good downturn. It's a little bit less competitive because like they'll do silly things like matches with different rules.
Like save the princess type stuff.
Yeah, there's that. There's casual syncs. It's good intro LP. Community Roulette tends to have a lot I would say, stronger players as well. So sometimes the meme matches are, you know, a lot more, I'd say, accessible.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's a good activity to do after some, like, fiercer competition, I want to say. Like, after some fierce competition, it's fun to just goof off with everybody, because, like, usually for the meme matches, everybody just joins one big group chat and just hangs out and vibes. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let me get everybody's names on the wheel here. Womp womp. I know what I'm doing.
All right, who do I curse on the wheel? Once I see the wheel, I'm gonna curse someone. I'm gonna say they're gonna win, and then there is a 0% chance they win.
Why would you do that to someone? No.
Don't curse anybody. Can you put Ash on the wheel? I could, but it would literally just be a wasted spot.
It would.
It don't like him. So once again, we are giving away a commission by Nian. That's her art right there in the bottom corner. I can not type.
I'm cursing Bodvar.
You're cursing
Sorry,
Bodvar.
Bodvar.
That is cold-blooded.
Poor Bodvar. I hope he wins. Just in spite of Ash.
Oh, that's how I expect it to happen.
Actually, doesn't Bodvar normally wear like a big pig head? That would be a funny commission.
Wanted to thank Zori for coming out tonight and bringing their community with them. I got to meet them through Frosty's tournament, so we're glad that they came to join us. See here. Oh,
no, I'll drop in the follow.
Zori, thanks for... Yeah, so join me in following Zori. I'm sure that they would appreciate it, and we're glad to have them participating in PvP with us. Yeah, that's where Cassie Cat came from. So tell your friends, PvP is fun. Let's see. I've also got to do this again. If you're not already, I know most of you guys probably already are following Kuro and Ash, but please join me in following them if you haven't already. Both of them stream PvP pretty regularly, and they're both great beans. Just good beans, good eggs. A fashion show on the weekends? Oh, I think I've seen something about that. I gotta check that. Does it say Paul? It does say Paul, but it has Ash's links. Whoops.
Hey, Ash, your name's
Wild.
Paul.
What?
It's the same number of letters.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah, I guess. All right, let's spin the sucker. See who's taking on the drawing.
We're gonna see Bodvar get the win. I believe. My curse only affects me. Never mind, no Bodvar.
All right, Chili won that, but we can't have Chili again. The same prize from the same artist. I'm sorry, Chili.
Wow, Chili's got that luck.
Oh my god, that's funny. Look what you did, Ash. Look what you did.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll come up with a different prize for you, but because it's the same artist, we got to pick somebody else. I'll give you something else later on, Chili. I've got other prizes to give out on standby, so I'll give you one of those. All right. That is freaking funny, though. I should have thought about that in advance. It's gonna be Crow. Congratulations, Crow.
Chili has like 4 times the luck that Ash has. That's crazy.
I still can't get over that one night that Chili was like, "All right, well, I won, but I'm gonna give it to Ash." And then I said no, and Chili ended up winning. Shit was so funny.
That's
man.
how Chili earned all their luck. You know?
By
The
cursing.
wheel's just paying it forward.
Yeah, just paying it forward. Alrighty. So Crow had to leave for scrims earlier, but I'll let them know that they won. Let's see here. Before we go, Ash, do you have any parting words for our viewers at home?
At the moment, not really.
Not really.
The fact for anyone who doesn't know me, I do Crystalline Conflict streams 90% of the time. Frontlines about 10% of the time. So if you're interested in the CC or Frontlines, check me out. And I am looking to organize a CC workshop kind of thing for anyone who is interested in introducing new people to CC. I don't know the full details on that yet, but I will probably put that on my Twitch and socials at some point and let you know when I do so. That's it for me.
Right on, right on. And Kuro, anything you want to say to our viewers before we find somebody to raid out to?
You guys are amazing. I love coming out and watching you guys play and playing with you guys. You guys had amazing matches tonight. Thank you for having me, John. It's always a blast. If you guys want to watch me, I do stream pretty much throughout the week. I stream 14, and sometimes I dabble in other games as well. Like I've been playing some Hollow Knight lately. So yeah, you can find me at Twitch at Kuro Okarun, one word. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. My chest and head is gonna explode from my sinus infection. But I had so much fun tonight anyways. Thanks for having me, everybody.
Of course, of course. I'm glad to have you here, especially since it was going to be your last week to participate in a while.
Yeah, I had to be here.
Oh, I've got to cool down on the shout out.
Because I'm going to be making some art for you guys, okay? So you better play to win my art.
That's right, that's right. Snark, can you do the shout out? I've got the 1 minute 30-second cooldown for the shout out. Can you do one for Kuro? But yeah, Kuro is doing art for future prizes. Let me see. I think we've got every week in October, right?
For anyone wondering, Kuro, amazing artist, by the way. My team for a tournament won something from her, and we all love our individual pieces. It is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
if I had the link saved, I'd put it in chat right now, but I don't right now. Can't find it.
That sounds like us.
But yeah, Kuro is a wonderful artist, so check her out too.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm excited to do some art for you guys, so definitely come out during October if you want to win some of my art. Or just come out in general, because like, why would you not want to be here? This is an amazing event, right?
No, right? It's so fun. It's the best. Let's see here.
Who was a good raid target? We've got a couple people live right now, it looks like.
Yeah, we do.
Zoe, Ari, Rook, Sachi's live right now. Brian's live?
Brian's live. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, he's been live 9 hours. Man's putting in the work.
Yeah.
Is this JP? I think Ryan's throwing JP. Cool.
Yeah, he might be. Okay, so yeah, that is going to be it for us. I don't think oh yeah, we did. Okay, we got the cooldown. So yeah, there's Kuro's shout out. Love you guys. We will see you next week. Same time, same place. Come out for more LP. Low stakes, high fun, shenanigans, tomfoolery. Yeah, I don't got anything else to say, so bye.
Bye.